J-Wiz floating. The bump, it's going to be a goal. J-Cubed making sure it's uncontested on the way in.
Oh, I love this. Gets the boost, realizes the shot's on target, and it just beats him. I think he might have even touched that. I don't know, but either way, great heads-up play from J-Cubed.
You cannot understate how difficult that demo was either. There's no way to be sure exactly the line that defender is going to take, but way to go out there and make sure you sit them down. Oakland put themselves in a good spot here, but still got to break them down one more time. Ross and J-Cube, they might have done it, and that is going to be goal number 2. Ask and I shall receive, it seems.
Take the ball out of the corner and go infield with it as J-Wiz was forcing the defender up on the back wall. So J-Cubed smartly puts the ball down on the ground and rolls it right underneath them. And tie ball game right now.
Yeah, Ahmad, he is the hero from the region. We think about all the different players. Look at him. We give it a bit of camera time. We look at all these different players from different regions. We look at K-Dot, Turbo. They've been around since the early days. We look at Garrett G from North America. We spoke about Kyo.
Here to perform, which is, I think, is the big thing. And again, he gives us he makes us comfortable and gives us our decisions. He's not going to force anyone to play if they don't want to, as long as, again, grades are good, you're winning, he doesn't really care.
Like that.
I love that. I love that support in the back. You got to have that strong background. I do believe that Coach E is one of the best.
None of it. LSU sends a message in game 2, and Ajax adds one more for good measure.
North Texas had the momentum, but they couldn't hold on to it. The Tigers got going, and boy, when they go, they don't stop. 5-0 in game 2, equalizing the series, and we got a show on our hands for this.
1 minute left on the clock. Tone trying to look for the follow-up on this. Does end up getting a ball out of Broken, but it actually sends Broken into the ball. That is tragic for Seton Hall.
Look he gets bumped and uses his flip. Absolute brilliance from Broken there, and he sends it down the field between the dotted lines. He can do no wrong.
We are actually getting married.
Oh!
We met through Rocket League, So, Shice, I'm looking at you for that Rockets Engage tag. But
priorities.
But my priorities are up. But not on a real, man. We're getting married, and I mean, I'm so ready to spend the rest of my life with you.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not I already proposed and stuff like that, but this is my official announcement. So I mean, it's kind of weird to be a married man, but I mean, I'll take it.
Well, it sounds like the beginning of a beautiful friendship, as they say, but it sounds like a beautiful beginning, Met in Rocket League and gonna spend the rest of your lives. So thank you so much for sharing such an important moment with us. That's a big deal. So from our CRL family to y'all, congratulations. These are our next matchups. Valley Field has been very strong. They have been fun to watch. Tokyo, Vegas, Broken, and Slayer in comparison to what SHU has been able to do. Seton Hall sitting at 2-8. Stokely's the man. Tone, Froze, Jimbo. These guys are a solid squad, but they
at this point, as long as you get it there, and Bussy keeps Stockton alive.
Oh, Bussy, big time dive. Going in after this, Lion Blaze got there. They will not. At endpoint, it doesn't matter where they are. They're still better than Dig today as they go to the grand finals.
Great stuff for midpoint. The team is in sync. They look.
The Fun Police have arrived on the scene, and Northwood's trying to get it back.
Oh, good saves from Stockton. It's not even over yet, though, buddy.
My
to
God.
Lion Blaze.
No way.
Shot in, and what a goal from Lion Blaze. Northwood with their first one.
What a goal.
I never told you I could give it all away. I never begged you.
Cheese gave that right back to Luke. He's been great setting up his teammates, but that goes right around Asfura. What a great touch, but Top Cheese can't get that field. Got some help from Drip. Drip ran into Top Cheese in the back and forced this shot through.
You got to look at Bussy. Bussy's going downfield here, chasing Bambi, making him as uncomfortable as possible. Then the pitch comes out on the other end from Top Cheese.
Verse of game one.
Stacks, my internet, not my internet is struggling, my tech is struggling this weekend. It's one of those weekends, but thankfully the Rocket League is going well enough to make more than up for it. As G2 can.
You got to get the hamster to pedal faster.
I am feeding it carrots as we speak. Run faster, Fido. It's just refusing to. Again, one of those weekends, but we're all good, hopefully. Beast Mode's going to put this one into the center.
Team Queso all over them at the moment. Might get themselves a chance off the backboard and Rise backs down for Tira. Might have caught him off. But for Tira wasn't there. And now the counter attack. Oh! They go! 2-1! And Team Queso finally slip, and they slip in dramatic fashion.
But Tira did not expect the completely free touch. It came towards.
Sorry, out of defense. It's going to lead to the backboard. Still nothing. We've now hit 5 minutes of overtime. But Seiko is going to end it on the 5-minute mark. Out of nothing, Endpoint get the win.
Seiko getting 1 touch down the pitch and then 15 with Catalysm. But on the back, Rizek's just out of position. Can't really blame him too much.
And this could be trouble for Stockton if Drip didn't get there. He did, just barely. And they could have had numbers back the other way. Top Cheese had to wait an extra moment and still forced it through.
And what is with UCF's defense in these air dribbles? Because they cannot stop them. Look at this. Top Cheese sailing that one in. Luke got a piece of it, but Top Cheese able to make sure that falls into the net with the angle.
There, some of us weren't, but I had the pleasure of not only playing FaZe, but being there when they were coming and stuff. And Illusion, he's the boy. He sits in the middle. He's the clear leader. He's the veteran, I guess you could say, of that team when they're a team. And he was the one motivating them, getting them up and about, stuff like that. And now, you take him out and you bring in just another absolute, mechanical god, one of the best players in the world, typical. But he's another dude. He's a quiet guy. He just goes about his business. And you've got AJ, obviously another quiet guy, first killer. He's quite young. You wouldn't, peg him as, I guess, the leader of the team just yet. But who's the leader now? Like, someone has to step up. We're probably looking at first killer to be that guy. But on LAN, there's a reason why Lucian played well on LAN, because everyone was saying online, oh, this guy just goes for demos. He just, does whatever he wants. He doesn't actually, contribute that much. On LAN, he stepped up. He was unbelievable. And that's because he was bringing that leadership quality. He was pumped.
A tough role for NRG's defense. They deal with it nicely here as Justin. He's got to beat the defense by himself. Takes a challenge. He'll muscle it through. NRG up by 2.
And you see the defense thinking that Justin might go for a flick, but Justin opting to just wait and then uses his second jump to get that extra little bit of height to pass.
The back corner. Just a couple seconds now for Endpoint, or we're going for the bracket reset for the first time in this entire split in EU or NA. No, not quite yet though. Metsadors keeps it up. Surely, there it is. Queso have a reset.
Thank you very much, Leaf. I know a bit of a change-up wave, but I've been given some information, and I figured that I would share it with you as well as with the same time as everyone at home. So tell you what, let's go ahead. Production, can you play something for us? That'd be great. Thank you very much.
Yo! Let's go! And apparently Jack and Scorpion are both up for it. How do they read this? Oh, trying to fall and make it happen. Not going to get it through. Endpoint somehow, despite in a 1v3, holding on, and now they're going to get a counter attack.
The
way against the bump! What is going on?
Seiko is what's going on. This play, big brain, gets control, doesn't need to hit the ball again, just needs to plow Scrub Killer out of the way. Last second.
Oh, marked by 8, playing nuisance on Metza there.
Oh, hold on.
Might have put him out of position. Seiko gets goodness! To tie the game up!
Seiko, the flip reset to tie it. He truly is out of his mind. Endpoint refusing to lay down.
The left side.
There from Cal Poly.
Going one's in. Definitely recognizing the poor catch. One-on-one over Coco. Typhoon able to put no again.
Oh, no.
It happened again.
Oh, he might have tried to play that out for top cheese. It's a turnover and the numbers advantage. Oh, it's an own goal off of drip. Oh, this game has everything.
Look at this. Look, Ashford throws a pass out. Luke, you think he's going for the ball. He leaves it. Bambi says, I see that top right corner. Tried to get the shot out. And Drip, he panicked so much that he backflipped into the ball and put it top right himself.
Any form of possession with those demos. And yeah, I mean, NRG, they're not alone on their half anymore. They haven't been stuck on the goal line as much, but it doesn't matter because Daniel is going to absolutely obliterate the defense you've got set up.
Garrett couldn't get the ring. Daniel says he'll take those every single day.